Hey everybody, Skyrlink here, welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we finished, I don't know what I'm doing here, but we finished everything that we could do up to episode 7 in Ricco Harbor. And that's kind of where we ended off last time. And yeah, that's kind of all we did. Anyway, this episode, we're going to go check out that gooey piranha plant over on this side of Delfino Plaza. Yeah, we're just kind of just exploring. We got the fruit stands. Hey, buddy, you're back. How? It sure is dark. Is this daytime? Are our cities all dark? I don't know, man, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job. It's definitely brighter than when we started, that's for sure. So yeah, we're here with the gooey piranha. Our pal Toad is dead. We'll have to check him out later. We could save him, but I think I know what our top priority is at the moment. It's the gooey piranha plant. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is right. This is the last gooey piranha plant. Thank God I did not get harmed in the cutscene. Otherwise, that'd be bad. Horrible. By the way, you can't really clean up everything because up to a certain point, it'll just kind of just respawn the... I'm referring to the ink. Take care of that. And this one is very special indeed because he's going to spit out a bunch of those little jellyfish fellows. The jellyfish jam, basically. You know, like the SpongeBob episode where he had to go where the jellyfish started partying in SpongeBob house. That was a pretty good episode, actually. We call it the jellyfish jam. But anyway, that's it. That's the last gooey piranha plant of the game. Just listen to that vibration, bro. I don't even have to say anything, it just vibrates. Anyway, Toad! Toad! My man Toad. Dude, yo, you guys see that? There's like a little one of those thingies in there. Thanks, Mario! You know, I'm gonna save it. Hey, Toad, come back. A big head. A long time ago, Yoshi slept on this island as well! Dang. Thank you, Toad. Oh, that was not good enough. So, yeah. Nice little intro to start us off. And now we're gonna head into World 3, Gelato Beach. Probably, I will say, probably the least... Probably the bottom on my tier list when it comes to these worlds. Not bad at all, but, like, nothing great. Dune Bud Sandcastle Secret. That's what we're starting off with, just the secret. There are a couple of levels in here. I'm just going to say it right now. We're actually not going to do the secret right now. I mean, we're going to do a secret, just not the Sandcastle one, you know what I'm saying? So what we're going to want to do is, love the music. If there's one thing I like about this place, it's the music. I'm super nostalgic for some good old-fashioned Gelato Beach. I'm getting, like, so many concussions right now. What do you have to say, sir? This tower enshrines the egg of the legendary Sandbird. Actually, it not only holds the egg, it also keeps it warm. Which is important, because the egg is living, of course. You did see those gigantic mirrors, didn't you? They gather the sun's rays and reflect them at the tower. They've been doing that for over 100 years. Isn't that wild? What's even wilder is that the egg is almost ready to hatch. That's right, the legendary Sandbird is almost here. Just think about witnessing such an event is a thrill. Well, thanks, sir. You're actually going to want to, ladies and gentlemen, first off, is you're going to want to spray this little sprout. That's a new mechanic. You got little sprouts. They can spray and they can form stuff. We'll see more of it in a moment. But, yeah, you do that, you get yourself a free secret shrine. Shine Sprite. You know how it is. And I'm gonna do some sick tricks. And that's how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you skip, bro. This is what the speedrunners do. They don't jump over the shine, though. That's not what they do. Hey, we got shine 21. Already off to a good start. And if you were to analyze the footage more carefully, you can see that we already have something else to check out. Yes, we have access to World 4 already. You can get access to World 4, by the way, if you're just not following along and just want to just get the bare minimum. You can get it after 10 shines and unlocking Gelato Beach. So at least completing one mission, secret or not, that'll get you. That'll get you your star. So that's one secret. No, that's one secret star out of the way. Usually every world has 2. I think I've said this before. So now it's time to talk about what you actually have to do. You got these little shell creatures, these people. I really love these guys. Along with the piantas. You're gonna want to spray this little sprouty. And that'll spawn the sandcastle, and now we gotta race our way over there, because the thing with these, you probably saw this, ouch. Oh yeah, these are Cataquacks. One of my favorite Mario enemies, actually. As annoying as they get, if you couldn't tell, we gotta get to the sandcastle before it's too late. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I didn't even go inside of it. That's a real shame, man. I worked hard to get into that sandcastle, and I don't even get the satisfaction of doing it. Yeah, so we got a secret stage here. Very easy. Like, really, this is pretty much all it is. Nothing too crazy. One of the easier ones. In fact, I might even call this, minus the cave one. I mean, there's two cave ones. But minus the first secret level in Bianco Hills, I'd say this is probably the easiest one. Because it's literally, you just climb up the sandcastle, and there you go, an ICO 1-up. We'll have not enough time to grab that, but you know what? Whatever, we're 6 minutes in, we got ourselves another shine. We are doing good. We're doing good. We're making progress. We are making the progress. And with every single secret shrine... I keep on calling it shrines. Is that just going to be a common thing? Am I just going to keep on calling them shrines? Whatever, they're shrines. The Shine Gate, though, bro. I'm going to tell you. Yeah, I'm going to cut away back to the secret stage, because every stage you go, we got to go get the red coins and the secrets. So, yeah. And we're back. We got ourselves our nozzle this time, and now we are going to do probably the easiest red coin mission in this game. I mean, they're like, when it comes to secret red coin missions, you know what I mean. This one is like laughably easy. Look, we already got one. It's like doing the same thing but with red coins in the way now. And they're like super easy spots, bro. It's like you might as well get this freebie, you know? There's number 3. We're gonna kind of walk around a little bit. We're gonna look out for number 5, which I know where number 5 is. It's over here. I just thought there was a couple somewhere else. Oh yeah, also sand blocks. They will disappear after standing on them too long. I bet you probably were able to gather that just by doing it, or just by watching. So yeah. The only thing I can see as a real threat is that maybe if you take your time, which honestly, even with me just kind of doing like the bare minimum, kind of just like going at it at my own pace, no, going at it at my own pace, I'm able to like get it with like 10 seconds to spare. That was a close one. Even Mario was looking at the edge. He's like, oh man, that was a close. Actually, I don't think I was in any fear of dying, but you know. Actually, you know, let's check. No, I would have been fine. If anything, I wouldn't have landed on another sand block. I would have landed on another one of these orange safe ones, so we were fine. We were, like, totally fine. Awesome. We are just on a roll, bro. We are getting all these shines. We are getting all these shines. And if you've played this game before, there's a couple of missions in here. Most likely one that y'all are super stoked for me to be playing. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Episode 2, Mirror Madness, Tilt Slam Bam. This is not one of them, by the way. This ain't one of them. But yeah, that's all the secret stars, by the way, for Gelato Beach. Alert, alert, just look at the top of the tower. Oh god. It's a worm! With Cataquacks galore all over it. I don't know their official names, actually. Some weird thing has curled up on the tower to take a nap. This could endanger the legendary Sandbird egg. Well, golly gee, mister, don't you worry. We had the philosopher tell me everything about that egg. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we are going to save this egg. You can go with this in any order you want, but this has to do with all those, nice little sand, or like those, what do you call them? It was like they got like solar panels. I actually think that's what they are, or solar things. Yeah, basically all you do is you get these guys over to the edge by squirting water at them, and you ground pound the side that they're not on, the opposite, and you launch them. Simple as that. Not a hard mission at all. We're already a third of the way there. And that Cataquack down there is freaking sleeping on the job. His brothers are freaking doing all the work, and he's just standing. Oh, geez. And he's just sleeping on the job. And the red Cataquack is also there. He's observing. He's the boss. He is the boss. Now, first, one of these guys is not bad. Two, one would say might be a little bit harder, but personally, in my humble opinion, I don't think so. We are summoning God. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen to the Sandbird, since that just seems to be a big topic for these people. Alright, let's see if I can do it with the water I have. I might have to abort the mission and save it for later, but let's see if we can get them. Go, Power Rangers. Now, actually, you do not have to make them go all the way to the edge in order for this to work. If they just stand over there, I mean, it helps if they're, like, hanging off the edge, but, like, you know, I've done it without them. You just kind of have to have them over on the opposite side. But we did it. We did it. We saved the Sandbird. We freaking did it, fellas. We saved the day. And our reward is all the way over there. So now we gotta go all the way down just to get it. Nice tactic, spray some water, and you can just slide, and you can go super fast. Trust me, this tactic is going to be your best friend. I can grab the shine. Awesome. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Alright. Yes, we get it. We get it. I'm just as curious as that as you are. And Toad, stop freaking out. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just going back to Gelato Beach. I hope Peach is alright with that weird little mechanism. But you know what? I'm sure everything's fine. Wiggler ahoy. Full steam ahead. See, I play this game so much, I memorized the title without... Because I clicked super early. I mean, it's going to tell me anyway, but... I didn't even really look at it. So, we got ourselves a boss fight here. We got Wiggler. And one of my favorite 3D appearances. Not gonna lie. Can't deny that. Wiggler, what he's going to do is he's going to walk around. And we have ourselves all these little sprouts all around. They were here before, I believe. But basically, whenever he gets by, you just want to spray it open. And we can knock him over like that. And now we got a ground pound a part of him. Hey, we just sprayed the pyramid. So, Mario's Vector, apparently. He stole the pyramid. So, they do that. What do you have to say about this crisis, sir? I'll protect the Dune Bud. You'll see. Man, he's constipated. He had to take a poop, apparently. So now, we have to do this 3 times. Get in your shell, lady. It's not safe. He's gonna be running around like a crazy man. Like a man who's gone mad. So we're gonna wait for him to get over here. That didn't do anything. Uh-oh. This ain't good. I think I have to go over here. Or over there. I usually just tend to stay over here. Basically because it works. And we knock him over. You don't have to do it right exactly whenever he gets over there. Just kind of having it open right before he shows up, because it will eventually deplete. They aren't permanent, as we've seen with the secret. Alright, now we're going to want to... I got stuck on... Whoops. Now we're going to want to head over to this one, my favorite spot, for the final hit. So now we're just going to observe this Wiggler. Wiggler's going to go crazy. He's going to run around like a crazy man. Running in circles. Some say it may be wiser to go over there. Is he coming over here? Yes, he is. Come on. I missed him. Is he gonna do the thing? I don't know. Are you gonna do the thing, Wiggler? Wiggler? Gonna get you. We got him, bro. Sometimes he will actually go up and like on the freaking hill that we got the secret star from. After shining the water. Hopefully I can make it in time. I didn't make it in time. I did not make it in time. We did not make it in time. Uh oh, this is bad. Mr. Wiggler, stop. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen this way, Mr. Wiggler. Mr. Wiggler. Mr. Wiggler. Lord, forgive me. I freaking got destroyed right now, bro. Okay, at least this one was more manageable. We got him. We got him, boys. That's it for Wiggler. What is with these Mario enemies and, like, super gruesome deaths? They're, like, disintegrating. I mean, I guess you could say it's like they're becoming one with the earth, but it's like... I don't know. Mario, what's with Nintendo games always having the most gruesome deaths? It's like in, like, kind of their, like, T-rated games, it's like nothing too crazy. But when it's, like, freaking, like, Mario, they're gonna have, like, freaking... P. Piranha basically turn into nothingness and die. Infinity War style. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how the world works. We get it, we get it, we get it, we get it. We get it, Super Mario. Alright, we're gonna take care of one more star for today. Shine. God dang it, I keep on saying shrine. Episode 4, The Sandbird is Born. Yeah, it's come full circle. The lore and storyline of Gelato Beach. And although I do think this level is cool, I hate it. Not as much as I used to. Just throwing it out there. Some people really like this stage, but me personally, I don't like it. I do not like the stage at all. It's good that we're getting this out of the way, because now we're going to have like a string of short stages, and then the infamous stage that's coming up soon. We'll probably tackle it next episode. Actually, no, we're going to tackle it next episode. So yeah, you just want to do some trick shots off the thing. And we want to head into the egg. And welcome to the Sandbird. We're going to spawn on a cloud, and hey, look, it's our pal, the Sandbird. Oh, by the way, speaking of clouds, the more you spray them, they actually expand in size, which is a neat little thing to know. So Sandbird, it's 8 red coins. Seems simple enough, but it's like, it's always moving around. It's always weird. It's like kind of wonky in certain places. It's not the worst thing though. Oh, we'll get to the worst stuff. I'm kind of playing it calm. There's gonna be a certain point where we're gonna want to be careful. I believe it's right now. He's going to... The Sandbird is going to turn on its side, so what you want to do is you want to be ready for that, and you just kind of want to plop yourself right here. Again, like I said, I usually had trouble with this stage as a kid. Sometimes I still do now, but I don't know, I kind of had like a practice playthrough up to a certain point, so there's like certain parts of Sunshine where I'm like, okay, I can do this, no problem. But this used to be one of my worst levels. Oh, jeez. This used to be one of my worst levels, and now it's all good. Now, we're going to want to wait. We're going to want to move over to this side, actually, because our final red coin is going to be up there. By the way, once the Sandbird is gone, it's gone. So, we're just kind of... We're going to wait for it to plop us up here. Thank you, Mr. Sandbird. You were very kind today. And that's it. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad, but I don't know. Mr. Sandbird... Cool concept. I'm not a fan of your level, though. But you were good today. Thank you, Mr. Sandbird. It's like a pet. It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. Look, I watch Wibble Wobble. No. Alright. So, we got ourselves 6 stars today, which is a lot more than what we usually grab. I think we normally the normal things like 4 or 5, but we got 6 today because they gave us all the secret stars like immediately as we started. So I think that's a good place to stop. We got through half of Gelato Beach today. We got a lot of shines under our belt. And yeah, and Peach has been kidnapped again. Thanks, freaking Debs. Debs, the Debs report. Whatever. I love you, Debs. Love you, Debs. So, next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we're going to be finishing up everything in Gelato Beach, or everything that's left to do in Gelato Beach, and take on a pretty infamous level. I hope you guys are ready for that. See you guys then.